That's very funny. It's a very special time for us because we've been working now for a few years together. It started with 1 week, then another week came in the same year, and every year we had more, and then we decided that okay, this is something we want to do together, and because of my other commitments I could not start before 2027, so we found a way to still play together and in a way have a long crescendo, and then when I officially will start 2027, then I'll do the full commitment.
Bueno, el tour, como han dicho mis compañeros, yo por lo menos toco todos los conciertos en tour, entonces es duro viajar, tocar el mismo día, pero es increíble. Por ejemplo, anoche que pensábamos que estábamos cansados del concierto anterior, levantarse temprano, volar otra vez. Y es increíble como la orquesta luego en el escenario parecía que habíamos descansado 3 días seguidos, dándolo todo. Fue un conciertazo anoche en Oviedo y en Barcelona también.
For somehow we've always had a very nice feeling with this orchestra, and now more and more we know each other, the easier things become, the faster things become, the deeper we get. Because with all art, we know, the good things happen with time and never rushed, and it happens in the right moment, it happens with the right time, it happens with the right preparation, and I feel that we are on a very good track with that.
It's a match which brings excitement for us to play and joy for the audience to listen, and that's quite obvious since the beginning, so we are enjoying our collaboration, and I think the audience also feels that special energy.
Personalmente creo que también Klaus tiene es un director con mucha energía, de muy buen gusto, muy buena técnica, y cuando vamos de gira, que tenemos que tocar una pieza varias veces, creo que él sabe que cada concierto, hacer de cada concierto algo especial, que no se convierte nunca en nada rutinario.
Creo que hablo en nombre de mis compañeros también si digo que desde que se fue Jansson o nos dejó Haitink no habíamos tenido ese clic con nadie de esa manera como con Klaus, ¿no? Aunque empieza en 2027, pero ya estamos trabajando con él de verdad como si fuera oficialmente el director titular, y él es súper exigente a la vez con nosotros, así que estamos todos contentísimos de todo lo que nos queda, sobre todo por crecer juntos, porque es una nueva etapa de la orquesta totalmente que empieza ahora, ¿no? Y que nos sentíamos así desde que se fue Jansson, por desgracia, ¿no? Y somos todos súper contentos.
Yes, absolutely. That was what my teacher always said, help but do not disturb, which I think is brilliant because that's what the conductor should be. Of course, the conductor is a leader of the group, of the orchestra, and there's a hierarchy in the orchestra. You have the principal players and you have so on. But I think in an ideal situation where we all have the same aim, we all look more or less towards the same direction. We want to achieve this, we want to play this piece so that we sound like one instrument, we have a specific style. The orchestra needs to play creatively, they need to understand the framework, and that's my job to do. And I try to do it in a way that people feel understood, they feel seen, but then also they have to feel challenged, because the whole point is that why we want to rehearse every time the same pieces or new pieces is that we want to be better. Yes, of course, because there's different ways of authority. Of course, the most desirable authority is the sort of natural authority, which comes from the fact that you don't have to prove because you just do things and you have confidence in yourself. Of course, every artist, every musician is always struggling, because it's kind of crazy that, if you're a pianist or if you're a violinist or a conductor or anything, you need to, in a way, at the same time, be extremely humble, because you have to know that you are never perfect and you can always do better in order to be better, because if you think you're great, you will never get any better. But then also at the same time you have to have a lot of trust in yourself, you have to have self-confidence. I must say, that's an adventure which always keeps us alert, and when you have an orchestra which has this kind of ambition, I don't think I need to be there as an old school schoolmaster and saying, do this, because it's about now we go there. But of course, I bring the concept.
Yo creo que es muy importante que en este mundo de globalización, donde tantas orquestas están empezando a sonar un poco igual, que mantengamos nuestra identidad. Klaus tiene muchísimo respeto por la tradición de la orquesta, conoce perfectamente cada grabación histórica y el reto nuestro es intentar un poco, nos van pasando los más mayores de la orquesta el mensaje, ¿no? Pasa de generación en generación, y la cosa es mantener la identidad de la orquesta con también la frescura que nos da Klaus un poco.
Our orchestra, as well as generally classical music, and sometimes we have the feeling with classical music becomes like really perfect and loses the character, and I think everybody should go for most character and personality as possible.
Yo creo que la música clásica también en general también deberíamos de quitar un poco el elitismo que tiene, para acercarla mucho más a la gente con menos probabilidades también. Y nosotros, siendo la orquesta importante, pues queremos también un poco contribuir a abarcar mucho más público, y que la música clásica no es nada para un tipo de gente. Yo creo que está abierto para todo el mundo.
Yeah, well, the thing is what I said before about the masterpieces, that in a way, since I'm not composing these things, I open the score and I look at the music and I think, wow, how is it possible that he managed to think of this and that, and every day I always put it into pieces and I reconstruct it again, put it back together, and when you see the mastery of what these composers have managed to do, I feel very small. I live a very privileged, very incredible musical life, because I get to work with the best musicians in the world. But at the same time, I have strong belief. I'm not a pessimist regarding the future. I don't think that classical music is a thing from the past. I think it's very much a thing of the future, because now everything in life, we had now this kind of thing of social media and everything, and now I see from all my friends, they want to get rid of that. They want to bring back the books, the paper books, and they want to be quiet, and they want to be offline and all of this. And then you come to a concert and you're presented the most incredible music. You sit there by yourself. It's collective, it's private at the same time, individual, personal, collective, and it's in a way mindfulness, perfect mindfulness of the modern times. When I go to a museum or when I go to a concert, I feel I'm part of something.